Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more One Piece Odyssey. I don't remember where it was last time we left off. Well, I don't know if this matters. Let's jump back into it. Just like to say thank you to anybody who joins me along for the journey. And would you kindly drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. And let's do it. Oh, right. We were about to say bye to the how about the captain? How about the captain want to go to her? Right, the Mary was gonna sink. She's already passed her limit. I can't believe she came help you on her own. I've been a shipwright for a long time, but I've never seen a pirate ship like that. The Going Merry, what an impressive life you had. What's wrong? Can't decide. Let's go. I'm sure the Mary's waiting. Even if it's a memory, it's the Mary. But to see her off. What are you going to do with that ship? Alright, so I'm pretty sure that's like to leave, I think. And this should be, I know we gotta go, but I think about it, smile this time. Let's go already. I'll be a man, I won't cry. Yeah, you usually cry all the time. Married? Ooh, it's split. That's right. Yeah, that fall from the Sky Island jacked that ship up.
Mary. もっとみんなを遠くまで運んであげたかった。ずっと一緒に冒険したかった。だけど僕は分かってる、メリー。お前は今でも俺たちの仲間だ。僕は本当に幸せだった。今まで大切にしてくれてどうもありがとう。ああ、見ててくれ。俺たちの冒険を。もう一度お前と旅ができてよかったよ、メリ
ー。I still computed their victory 2 days later. It's Dock 1. Oh, I wonder was that my build, or was going to that cube would have been my be the mayor's signature. I felt discouraged.
ねえ、元気になった？
あ、俺は元気だぞ。ちゃんと寝たしな。
そう。
Alright, it was an amazing ship.
メリー号、すごい船だったわね。
あ。
I wonder was that my chance to be able to fast travel to other areas. I'll probably should accept all these. That probably came in handy during that fight. It's a movie. It's the movie.
古代兵器の図面の行方を探るためウォーターセブンへ潜入していたルッチたちはアイスバーグを襲撃。古代兵器復活の鍵を握るニコ・ロビンとフランキーを捕獲しエニエスロビーに戻ってきた。ロビンを救出するためルフィたちは暴走海列車ロケットマンに乗り込んで追いかけることに。一方エニエスロビーでは長官スパンダムのもとに全ての CP9 メンバーが集結していた。世界政府の諜報機関サイファー。
I don't remember, was that in, did they, did I see that? Yes, I did. They're constantly giving me new ones while I'm clearing other ones. Okay. Oh, no, not that one. Is it that one? Can I? I could travel within Water 7. Of course, whatever this place is called. It won't let me travel to the other cities now. Or go back to Alberta or Alabasta, whatever it is. Oh, I didn't get that yet. But I don't know I forget what I was saying. I was gonna say something about.
今回はもうワフルドに戻る？
いや、まだだ。まだ宴をやってね。
そう。じゃあ宴でお腹いっぱい食べて。
I'm telling you how to feed. Barbecue Akamisaji makes it so good.
リム、お前も食べたいだろ？
え、私？そうね。気になるわ。
だろ？
Well, I think part of Luffy's like devil fruit makes his metabolism like ridiculously high. That's why he never gains weight. It's a very nice town. Do you like Water 7? Yes, just a little. Oh, please don't lie to them. Oh, she lied. What do you mean by that? Just what I said. Anyways, let's go. There's a party at Dock 1. Yeah, I'm starving. If they eat in this world, does that count as eating for real? I guess I don't need to hold Sanji or Zoro.
Ice のさん、フランキーも。
まあちょっと時間をもらえるか。
おめえらに見せたいものがあんだよ。
Tabor. Oh, and there's the Sunny. The Thousand Sun. I hope you like it. On my first theater with Carolina. Read and weep. This is what called a super job. Oh, his bike is Akinochi's bike is gone. Pretty sure that's his name. Or what I can think of it. I can't see it to actually pronounce it a little better. They go on Sunny with the several buttons like the Mach 5. Looks cool. Sunny looks cool as always. As always. Never mind. Anyways, it's a fantastic 4 aft sails slot. Yeah, she's a great ship. I bet the deck is perfect for napping.
大きな本棚もありそう
There's probably a bookshelf somewhere too. I bet the galley is easy to use too. I could line up 3 ovens, I think.
よし
Alright, all aboard, swabs.
もうできるぜ
You can set off whenever you want.
よし出
He's
航
like, how the fuck? He's thinking like, how the fuck did y'all know? I don't blame him. I'd be surprised too.
さああなたもよ
You two, hurry up, Lim.
わかったわ
She's certainly like a weird looking kid. Maybe not weird looking, just, I don't know. Maybe it's because she just never looks really happy. No map. I'm alright now, Luffy. Okay. Oh, nope, hold on. We're going back. I gotta talk to everybody else first. That was a back-breaking battle. Yeah, it was. It's just like Crocodile Lucy was stronger. And while will everyone in the mirror be like this? Probably. Looks like we made it through the Mirror Adventure 2. I'm glad to see Nami, Robbie, and Lumber okay. But me? Well, I mean, you're female, so, you know, he's down regardless. Let me know if anyone's hurt, I'll patch you up. You too, Lim. Well, I'm okay. Buffer was mentioned in the documents I researched in Tower of the Law. I'd like to get more information if I can. But I can't go anywhere, so it's only talk to her. But let's go. Alright, we'll go back.
わかったわルフィ
Hi, Luffy.
ルフィ
Oh,
の名
is this
前
the
で呼ん
first
だのは
time you ever
初めてじゃ
called
ない
Luffy by name?
なんだ顔
Your
が
face
赤い
is
ぞ
red. I think you'd
Why is
even
my顔も
blush.
するんだ?
Or blush. Let's go. Of course, she started to feel more friendly. Didn't y'all treat her like one of the crew? I wish I could come back to this room whenever I felt like it so I can travel wherever I want. I'm alright now, Luffy. I'm gonna bring back 300 mini berries in the end. Okay. I talked to her. My body remembers my moves, but it hasn't quite sunk in yet. I'm glad Robin and Nami made it back safely. Oh, was I supposed to pick up that block and I didn't? Need to check if everyone's able to injuries. Alright now. I would like to hope that if I was supposed to pick it up, it just automatically gave us.
そうね
This we found it, and as I vaulted mentions the Walford Island that fell
と
from
い
the
うことは
sky. If that's true, it would even explain why the island suddenly appeared in the Great Blue history 200 years ago. How does the sky island fall, though? That's true. What's caused it? Probably them fighting up there. That dude, I forget what the guy's name is. He was back to the straw shaft and turned to strength. Strength return. Jet pistol. Oh, and now I can upgrade it. Gum giant pistol. Okay. I got another row.
「さらわれた仲間を取り戻すべく四方の塔に乗り込んだ麦わらの一味。激闘の末 CP9 と海軍を退け勝利を宣言する。そしてワフルドに戻った彼らが知った秘密とは。辞書氷塊の遺構と水の
Ice
巨
block.
像。
Okay.
魂のようなものさ。
Like a soul.
絶対に曲げられないこと
There's,
の
there's
証明っ
something
て
we won't
やつ。
give up on. That chapter was a lot shorter than the Alabastus one. Clear chapter 4. Oh, that does show up on there.
「
I don't know how many chapters. I should look that. I would look up. I can look up how many chapters. I won't look anything more than that. She looks tired.
間違いなさそうね。
You undoubtedly means using the cubes to go to the world. Remember, it's a great burden on you.
そうなのか？
Is that true? Don't overdo it, Lim.
大丈夫。
It's fine. I'm doing it because I want
そ
to.
こまでして。
Is there a
私たち
reason
に
you
助けてくれる理由
would
が
do
ある
so
の？
much to help us?
本当に。
Are you actually under your will?
Ow! 元気にして
How
た
are you
か？
guys doing? Oh, we get Franky back. Uh-oh.
ルイ、
Luffy, Sunny's all fixed
完
up.
璧に
Get
修
us
理し
new.
て。
Really? Okay, let's go see the new and improved Sunny. Oh, he improved it. So we got Franky back. Franky joined the party. All right. I haven't played with Franky. I don't even remember what he is.
サニー。よーし。
Yes.
サニー
So
が治ったんな
it's
らブル
fixed.
ックを探しに行こ
Let's go look for Brook.
ブルックだぞ。あいつ
You haven't found him yet?
そうなんですよ。
That's right. My body's still at the bottom of
い
the
る
ocean.
じゃねえか。
Oh, you're right there. I guess that means that's not right. Look a little
話
weird.
だけでも
I'm thankful I'm still able to talk with you, even as just a soul. But I'm a little sad because I won't be able to help you without my body. I wish I could join you on your adventures,
思い出の世界の冒険。
adventures to the world map night. What you talking about? Oh, right, because you didn't get your power stolen.
う。以上が。これ
That's everything that happened so far. Well, technically, I guess he can't get his power stolen, right? Because his powers are
俺
him.
らに何があったのかを
But then again, the same of that would be said for Sanji or any of them. Their abilities are them, but I guess Franky's a little more different because he's a cyborg. His power is literally a part of it. Okay, I get the gist of it now, but I can't even imagine what this memorable world
見
is.
りゃわかるさ。フランキーとブルックも。
You'll see when
は
you
一緒
go.
に行こ
You and Brooke should come next
そ
to
の
the
ために
next
も
one.
まずはブ
And
ル
we
ッ
need
ク
to
の
find
体を見
Brooke's
つけな
bodies
きゃならんが
first. Sorry, but I don't think we can do that yet.
船の修理は完
It
璧
should
だ
be
が
completely ready, but we
シャ
don't
ークサブ
have
マージ3号を出そうにも
the cola to launch the
俺
shark
らと
submarine.
空っぽになるのか方法を考えてみるんだ
Trying to think of a way, but I can't. It might take some time. I see. Is there something I can help you with? Although I'm limited with just talking.
幸いにも
Thanks for. Luckily, I have all the bridge here.
大丈夫だ
We can't go. Excuse me. Oh, God, I'm all choked up.
やることやって。
Alright. I guess we have to. We can do.
力を
Alright.
取り戻しに行くんだな。
You're going to go get your strength back,
う。で
right?
かい像をぶっ飛ばして
We're gonna sock
箱を取り返
that
す。
big statue and get the box back. The box back.
待って。そう
Wait,
した
as
い
much as
の
I
は
want to
山
do
々なんだ
that, there's something
けど
else I
その
want
前
to
に
do.
行きたいとこ行きたいところ
Where you want to go?
なんか
Where?
よ
The inland
調べ
sea.
たいことが
There's something I want to check out. Oh, thanks for hinting at where we need to go. Oh, Franky is a speed type. So we have. So I'm going to assume that whenever we get back, what you call it, he will be a. When we get Brooks back, he will be a. He will most certainly be a technique type. I mean, he's Robin Law, actually. Well, I mean, of course he doesn't have anything because all his moves weren't taken.
大会になんかあん
There's
のか
something on the inland sea,
エ
Dobby.
リエスロビーでロビンから
Robin
聞い
said
たこと
something and now that got
思い出し
me
たこと
my
がある
gears turning. In
空
theory,
と
the
噂
Whopper fell from the
え
sky.
そう
Yeah, there's something that interests me on the inland
もし
sea.
かしたらワッフルドの成り立ちを
It
証
might
明
be
できる
something
かも
that
しれない
explains the
わ
origin of Whopper.
そうか。じゃあ
Oh, then we have to
調
go
べに行かね
investigate.
えとな。
If I really felt, oh, look, there's a cube. Really feel like going back and fighting that thing, I could, but I'm not. I suppose I could do this now. Now we're back on the regular island. I actually kind of want to try out Franky, so I might do that.
今の力を試すにはうってつけだね。
Oh, it's a banana gator or a watermelon gator. Oh, you take him out with the first hit? I love all these guys. Oh, I guess let's take all that.
サンダーボルト
They should slap. Oh, this local one.
次はないわよ
A watermelon gator. Oh, he's the perfect time to attack him too. Not that he did a whole lot of damage.
俺たちの力
All right, Usopp.
刀の人そう
They really like to take away Chopper. They can literally take away anybody. They always take away Chopper.
フルパワーでいくぞ。
Hmm.
やめよう
I suppose I can use my moves to make this go faster.
やるか。
さあ甘く見てるとこっ
My speed type won't do too much.
やるってんだな。
Huh.
何
But I wonder if I get the next upgrade. Will there be an upgrade for the banana gator pie? Will it be like a watermelon pie? Like a watermelon gator pie, I guess.
刀の人
And if it attacks, it'll probably kill itself.
狙うなら行くわよ
I thought it was gonna take its own self out, but it's not. Excuse me. I'll give Franky a try. Seems like all the enemies side story. Oh, you know what I can do? Alright, unless they disable it. No, well, now actually I'm curious if it was disabled that whole time when I was in Alabasta that it wasn't letting me use it. Or did I just not realize that I could use it? That's below me. I see him. And of course, you know I can't jump down there. I gotta like run all the way around. But that's faster than me. Sort of. What happened? Please go there. Okay. Because the game really wants me to go where they want me to go. How Franky's able to fix the shrinking Sunny, sinking Sunny all by his own. Wait, what, Franky? Oh yeah, okay. So now we should be able to build bridges and stuff now. Who's that girl anyway? Somebody from this island? Yep, that's Lim. She lives with Aido. And he makes the boxes. Boxes, what are those? Who's seems pretty sturdy despite your outfit. Are you a friend of Luffy's too? I'm Franky, by the way, the Straw Hat super ship carpenter. Mr. Running Goods for. Nice to meet you. Aido, where's Lim? I don't know, I haven't seen her today. She wasn't with you guys? That's where she was just here a second ago. One of them is resting somewhere. Probably is you seem a bit tired. A little worried, but I wouldn't bother her while she's resting. Let's just head to the inland sea. What's wrong? Forget about the inland sea? Nope. So now I'm gonna see if I do a camp, does that allow me to still go into the memory to find stuff? Or am I locked out? That's like change outfit. That's combined stuff. I used to start doing that. Media. Okay, that's all the different stuff. It's not that. Oh, well, I can do this while I'm here. Actually, this is probably what I need to do anyway. So we need more to make 4. And there's quite a few of those. Ooh, we should have more of those. That would have been a little bit more helpful. I don't see the point for stuff this week. Barely used it. Maybe because she's not with us, I'm not getting the option. Yeah, just because she's not here. So if she was with us, we would have had the option, I think. But we needed that because we read up on some of our stuff that we kind of burned up on that crocodile fight. And one of the other fights before that, I think, too. Alright, we gotta go this way. We need to climb this hill. Just inline sea. I think it's just changed. Let's see how. Oh, here. Bats. It's a fire colossus. It's flying pretty far away, so I think we're fine. But we should stay away from the inland island sea for a while after we're done here. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to go talk to the chick. There's somebody here we're supposed to deal with. Just like the windmill, the weather of windmill. Same rooms as Silent Waffle. That's true that the must have fallen down. In case it's clear to use this be a sky island. Let's go back to Aido's house. I don't need to do any of those. Need to go. I don't think we're gonna get away from this. Not fighting this bat. Oh, I did somehow. I probably won't be able to come back without fighting that bat. Because they're not gonna let me talk to the person that's here, or the Yoisa. Yoisa, whatever. Gotta make sure I'm going the right way. I'm wasting my time. What it is? My cubes. Yep, did I get enough? Understood. For like 5 more. I collect enough still. Still collect enough. Let's try it. Got quite a few of these, so. Oh, I don't have enough anymore. Oh no, I did have. We were just talking. Well, how many others I got? You might as well turn these in. As far as I know, this is the only thing they're used for. Oh, okay, I don't have enough for one.
いいもんがあるじゃねえか。
あら、何かあるの？
Alright, now we can go back. I turned in like 4 of those. I thought I'd try. I knew it wasn't gonna let me do it though, so I'm sorry. My next thing I need to do is go back and turn, just make a triple slot accessory, I think. Ah, I got away. Actually, so that one I'm not going to get past because he's. Oh. Aha! Broke your ankles!
なるほど。犬ってな、そんな不思議な力を持ってんのか。
What's she like?
俺らまだ喋ったことねえが、どんなやつ
I haven't met her like what she's like. She seems pretty mysterious, but she's a good kid with at heart.
根はいい子だと思うわ。
見ろ、アディオの近くリムが戻ってきてるみてえだ。
リム、
And what is it?
ピンの水晶玉が
The
なくなってる。
bottle crystal ball is gone. Did we drop it
わ
somewhere?
からない。
I
気
don't
づ
know. I
いたら
just
なんか
noticed it
金
was
の中
gone.
身だけ
How
消え
could
ちゃう
it?
はずはないのに。
How could what inside just disappear without the bottle going?
蓋をしっかり閉めてたって
The
んだ
lid is
な。
on tight. It
どうした
just
わけじゃ
fell
ない。
out somewhere,
と
which means somebody
ヨイサー
stole
ど
it.
もなら可
You
能じゃ
said
な
we
い
could have done it. It's easy for
瓶
them
か
to
ら玉を
take
抜
the
き出
ball out of
す
the
あいつ
bottle.
らどこにでも入り込めるから
They could get into anything. While
彼
they
らなら
might be
結局ヨイさ
capable,
んがそんなことをするなんて考
It can't
えられない。
imagine Yoisa doing something like
ま
that.
ああくまで可能性の話だからな
I'm just talking about the possible. I'm not trying to say they
他
did.
に手がかりもないし、
Well,
探
we
して
just
みてもいいん
have
じゃない？
we don't have any of these, so let's look for them and ask
そ
about
う
it.
ね。
That might be
愛
worth
に
paying
行
a
く価値
visit.
はあるかも。あの水晶玉をなくすわけにはいかないから。
Can't lose that crystal ball. I was entrusted to take care of it by
じ
somebody.
ゃあ行くか。
Let's go.
面白
Let's
ザ
get
ル
the
から
ball back
玉を
from the
サル
funny
が奪った
funny
と決まったわ
monkeys.
けじゃねえって話聞いてたのか。
出会い頭に手出したりし
Don't do
ない
anything
よ。
until we talk to
あ
them.
なたたちも
You guys are coming
私の
too?
水晶玉を見
Why?
つけたっ
It's
て
like your
あなた
powers
たち
will
の力
return
が
if you
戻る
find
わけ
that
じゃ
one
ない
crystal
のに。
ball.
ルフィがあなたを助けてあげて
Luffy's
くれる
very
理由は
simple reason for one to help you.
きっとすぐにわかるわ。
I'm sure you'll understand soon enough.
でも一緒に探してくれるのはいいけど、手がかりもないのにどうするの？あ、そういやヨイさ、どっかで見たぞ。私も見たような気はするけど、それってどこだったかしら。
All right, all right. What was doing? Find Lim's crystal ball. It was kind of loud. Where would her crystal ball be? I don't know whether you're seeing. It's, like I saw somewhere. Okay, I already read all this. Does it show up on the map? It does actually.
ところで、
Your body is very big,
すごく
Franky.
体が大きいのね。
That's a weird thing to say to somebody.
なんたって俺は
A cyborg,
だ
after
か
all.
らな。
最高。この辺、ヨイサーの匂いがするぞ。
I guess I kind of cut off their conversation.
ああ、早速
Oh,
されたぞ。
there's a monkey already. I wonder if it
俺
knows
が
something.
話を聞いてみ
I'll
る
try to talk to it. So
リム
Lim
の
Crystal is
水晶
missing.
玉
I
が
was
なくなったん
hoping
だけど、知ってることがあ
you'd
ったら
tell us if you
教
know
えてく
where
れ。俺じゃ
anything.
ない。
It wasn't me. I'm too scared of Lim to steal from her. One time, a Yoisa who made Lim mad was stuffed into a bottle and thrown into the sea. It says that the culprit might be the one playing near the thunderhead. You do that, Lim? No, I just hid the bottle and ran away when I got mad.
見てただけなのに。
He's pretty scared just seeing you.
一度そん
Think
な目に遭って
something
ん
like
だから
that would have taught them a lesson, though. Yeah, there might be some other reason. Let's go to the Thunderhead rooms. That's the one up
や
there.
ってみようぜ。
Wait, you didn't. Wait, why did you hit me? Pirates always hit
なんで
us.
だよ。そんなことし
What?
ねえよ。
Oh, we wouldn't do that.
おい、こっちでいいのか。
ああ、雷鳴の移行はこの先だ。
I avoid the bat? Nope, probably not. Oh, I did. Oh, it's not this one. Nope, can't. Ah. Is it that one?
それにしてもおめえ、怒らせると怖えんだな。
やめとけフランキー。お前も瓶詰めにされちまうぞ。
だからやってないの。
Does Lim have a split personality?
おっとっと。おっとっと。
Oh, if you use the gator water bones for stuff, I guess.
おっと。 いた。面白ザル。
I guess he should be lucky that it's not thundering anymore.
こいつがリムちゃんの水晶を盗んだ。
This is supposed to be the one that took Lim's crystal
チョッ
ball.
パ
I would tell what it said, what it's saying.
ー、俺はそ
I'll
の
take
後
care of it
まだ
afterwards.
取ったと決まったわけ
You
じゃ
still
ねえから
know.
落ち着けって。
If it's telling you, you just calm down. Gosh, I hate that so much.
なんか怯えてるな。
He's really scary.
俺じゃない。
Wasn't me, Lim's scary. Bottles and the oceans are scary. He keeps saying that quivering.
しっかりトラウマになってる
Sounds
み
like
たい
he's
だ
got some serious
俺
PTSD.
たちリムの水晶玉が
I'm
ど
looking
こ
for
に
this
ある
one,
か
you know where it is. Probably the one who complained about Lim snoring and got hung from the tree for a week.
他にも
What?
犠牲者がいたのか。
Another victim? I bet the PTSD
私
too.
は怒っただけよ。
I just got a little angry. I started making a racket when I was trying to
う
sleep.
るさいって言っ
I
たら
just told it to be quiet and ran up to the tree. It was scary, so scary.
またビクビクし始めた。
トラウマが蘇ったん
It's
だ。
probably having flashbacks.
勝手に人を怖
Hey,
がら
don't
ない
be
で。
scared for no reason.
その子だ
So
け
don't you know
今
where
どこにいるの
that one is now? They live on a beach without many trees.
じゃあ
Oh,
次は
weird.
待って。やっぱり
Wait, something's not right.
なんだかリムが怖いと
It feels like
私たちに思わ
it's
せよ
trying
うと
to
して
make
る
us
みたい
think Lim is scary.
確かにそう。
Certainly seems that way. He's picking his nose. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
あら、何かあるわね。
I guess I got all this already.
そういやサニー号を修理してる時砂浜を
So there's someone looking around the beach when I was with the sun.
じゃあサニーんとこ行く
Let's go. Yeah, okay, let's go to the sun.
ところでおめ
By the way,
えいびきを
you
かく
snore?
しないわいびき
Oh,
なん
who
て
told you that?
いつも書いてんだろ
You do it all the time.
寝ると
It's
必
every
ず
time she
してた
sleeps. Oh. What? No way? How do I get to the sunny? Go left.
よーリム、お前
You
本
haven't
当に
bottled
ヨイ
that
サ
you
を
saw
ビンゴにした
hunger
り
for the cheer
木
thing,
の上
right?
に吊るしたりしてねえのか？
だから
Told you,
彼らが
it's
私を
truly
怖がってる
scared
のは
of
本
me.
当だけど私は絶対にそんなひどいことしてないわ
そう
That awful. Which means
とな
there
ると
must be something
やっ
else.
ぱり何か裏がありそうね
Save it up real quick. I won't have to repeat this if something happens. I can't move.
船本当
Wow,
に
the
治っ
ship's
てる
actually fixed. Oh, did my controller mess up again? Apparently it did. I don't understand that. Like, it works fine all the time, and then it just has moments where it just starts messing up.
いたぞこの先だ
この子かしら
Instead of make Lim mad, felt bad, and spent a week napping on the
そ
tree.
んな穏やかなエ
It
ピ
wasn't
ソー
as
ドなか
nice
っ
as
た
you're
ぞ
making it
こ
sound.
いつもなんかビクビク
This was
もう
perfect
文句
too.
言わない
He
命ばかりはお
said,
助
he
け
won't complain anymore. Please spare my life. I didn't do anything
あ
like
なた
that.
がリムの水晶を
Did
持ち
you
出した
take
の
Lim's crystal? No, it wasn't me. I bet I know who it was now. Lim Singer made a big walrus fart faint. That part. Oh, he laughs and she put him in a bottle.
また犠牲者か
Another
もう
victim?
そんな話は
Can
い
we
いから
stop talking about that? Where is he
そ
now?
いつデルコングの
He
友
said
達
he says
コングの
he's
巣に
at
行けば多分いる
Del Kong's friend. It's probably at Del's nest. Kong's nest.
もしかして
Little kidnapped Nami. What's the matter, Nami? I knew it. The Yoisa are trying to get us away from
ど
love.
ういうことだ
What does that mean?
理由はわからないけど
I don't know why, but they're trying to make us think Lim is scary. Let's just get the crystal ball back and get it over there. You wait, what? Why don't you steal from Pop Song steal from us?
俺は
Shut
そん
up,
な
I
こ
don't
と
do
しね
stuff
え
like that. I don't do that stuff. Alright, so how do I get there? I had to go right.
リムさっきの話もひょっとして
Oh, there's another
うん 私は
thing.
ヨイサを瓶になんて詰めてないセイウチが目を回して浮いてきたのは本当だけど
いやそこは本当なのかよ
Oh, of course I can't go that way. That would be too easy. I ain't gonna be able to go up.
こっちでいいんだよな
おう洞窟を抜けりゃ大猿の庭だ
Okay. I don't know what that was. Like imaginary wall or something.
あら何かあるわね
Wrong button. Still think that's a weird combination that you literally have to hit B to engage it. You have to hit A to actually select the right thing.
ねえコングのところに行くのはいいけどまた襲ってきたりしないわよね
心配すんな今じゃあ
Are you
いつは
chasing me?
俺の子分だ
あら、いつの間に？
俺はあの後もあそこへ資材を取りに行ってたからな。まあ何度か会ってるうちに自然にな。
Thought I saw a cube when I was flying across. The first one I have to do.
気がるんじゃねえ。来い、まとめて相手だ。よし、みんな準備できてるな。ゴムゴムのガトリング。
I guess they're trying to knock out Zoro. He's a power type. Oh, they're all techniques.
俺とやり合おうた。いい度胸じゃねえか。
He's a speed type, so he's the edge too. Ooh. Oh, I got jet Gatling now. Y'all in trouble. Oh, well, maybe not. Has he gotten any? He hasn't gotten back any moves. Oh, let me heal up Zoro.
来いよ。切られる覚悟があるならな。
行くぞ。
Franky can.
フランキーカノン。
I haven't seen none of his moves. Everything for him is brand new for me.
よし、行くぞ。ゴムゴムのジェットウィップ。足手まといにはならねえ。
相手にとって刀の先にしてやる。
I've fighted long enough.
成長を実感できるほど強く。あら、何かあるわね。
Something there. Oh, there's a cube over there. Let's actually keep an eye out for those two now.
どうってナミを救いに行ったの。ずいぶん前のような気がするな。
俺にとっちゃほんの数日だったが、メモリアは時間の流れが違うんだ。
そうよ。向こうで数日過ごしても、こっちでは半日も経ってないわ。
Been a few days there, so it's been a day and a half.
だったらそう思うのも当然だ。
This is the area I was trying to go to, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, it's letting me go down here now.
お前はこっちまでは来てねえな。
覚えてたのか。何もにしちゃ上出来だ。
てめえ喧嘩売ってんのか。
あら、何かあるわね。
I can't get up there. That's the best I can do. I can't get on the boat. Okay. That's what I wanted to come back and check out, and I got to do that, I guess. So. It's got one more. It's got two. Have any? It's what, shitty? He hasn't had his power stolen. We got 2 million berries. Yeah.
それにしてもフランキー、よくあのでけえの古文にできたな。
おう、付き合ってみりゃ気のいい野郎さ。船の修理も手伝ってくれたしな。
Dude, yeah. What's going on over there?
待ってろよリム。お前の大事なもん絶対取り返してやるからな。
Oh, got to be quicker than that. He chased me for a long way.
ねえ、ちょっといい？
俺か？
うん。ねえ、ルフィが私を助ける理由って。やっぱり何でもない。
Oh, this is where I was supposed to go.
いたぞ。
I can't avoid that fight.
暴れるぞ。来い。
俺の方はいつでもいいぞ。
This guy's technique based here?
やるな。
Yeah.
気をセカンド。ジェットガダリング。よっと。アウトポイント国定ロゼオ道。
And for once, I was having a lot of I was having a lot of technique or a lot of power types that happened. Oh my goodness, they almost took him out.
さてと。大丈夫。これでみんな直せ。あれよ、俺の仲間に。
Oh, it'd be nice to hit the other one.
スーパー燃えてきた。
Oh, increase the attack.
俺に任せ。飛んでるさ。
Crazy for that?
ここが正
These
念
birds are annoying.
大丈夫。これでみんな直せ。
覚悟しろ。俺に任せろ。
This might take them all out. Yep.
大気
し、
目指すわ。
Yo, 37 now. Except for Robin. Come on, let me grab it. You grab it before the fight. Won't let me.
ゴル1号。
41. Hey, what are you doing? My minion.
もっといい名前つけてや
Give
れ
it a
よ。
better name.
リムから
You
水
steal the
晶
crystal
玉
ball
を。
from Lim. Had no choice. We can't go against the boss's orders. And it's scary. The boss is scarier. The boss will go.
ボス？
Well,
そのボス
boss,
が
I don't
何
know
者か
who
わ
your
からね
boss
えけど。
is, but if
盗
you
んだものがある
had
ならリムに返してやれ
what
よ
you。stole, give it back. Crystal isn't anywhere here anywhere. I gave it to the boss. The boss is in trouble. That's why I took
だからそのボスってのは誰なの？
ルフィ、
this boss. Did you notice, Luffy?
こっちに近づいてくる。
They're getting closer.
近づいてるって。
What is it? What's get coming closer? A gold one that's gigantic. Yoisa.
こりゃまたでっけえのが来
Big
たな。
one is the best. He's saying you can't have the crystal ball. Go back to where you came
間
from.
違いなさそうだな。こい
It's
つ
like
が
this
リ
our
ムの瓶から
guy.
水晶玉を盗
He's
ま
the
せた
one who
犯
made
人だ。
them steal the crystal ball from his mouth.
おい、お前。
Hey,
リムの
where's
玉は
the
ど
crystal? Give it back.
一瞬ひるんだぞ。
He has a execute, but it's no use. Can't give it to us.
一緒に
Said
メモリア
can't
には
let
行かせない。
them or the pirates to the
ど
memory.
ういうことだ？
Crystal
あの
balls
水晶
can
玉が
give it to the memory.
確か
But
に
she
メモ
can
って。
go there.
とエイサーが相手なん
This
て
is
危
to
険
do
すぎる。
face. Everyone forget about the crystal
で
ball.
もあれがないとメモリアに行けねえんなら
If we need
俺たち
something to get
も
back
困る
in,
ぞ
we have to have
他
it.
の方法を考え。
Please, please for the way.
お前
Things
の
important.
大事。
ちょっと待ってなリムちゃん。すぐに終わらせ。
どの
And
くらい
this soon,
力が
want
戻
to
って
see
る
how
か
much stronger
試
I've
したか
got
った
my
んだ
back, strength I've got back. Here's if you do the perfect
お
test.
前の宝物は俺たちが取り戻。よーし、行くぞ。お前ら。
Basic power type, so I should start with the pistol.
ゴムゴムのギガントピストル。
That didn't do that much. Ooh, he did way more
いつでもいい
damage.
ぞ。 そ
But he should do more damage against him.
九刀流よし一部
There we go. And I'm gonna keep
相手してやる
Franky. Oh, I can't really keep him away, can I? Why is all his stuff so expensive?
俺に任せウェポンズレッド
I want to keep Franky away because Franky is party bonus.
待ってろアームポイント国定ロゼを導
That didn't do that much damage. Ultimate headbutt. Oh, and that took out Franky.
よし行くか
That is why I wanted to keep Franky out of it, because he's weak against his attacks, and somehow it moved him closer.
これでも食ってる
And he does it right off the top again.
みっともねえな
Wow! And then Luffy's confused. Oh, what the?
肉がいっぱいだ
Are you kidding me?
しょ
頭がクラクラしやがる
And I'm out. Like, I'm done.
頭がクラクラしやがる
What the crap? Okay, and I'm not gonna get a chance. I'm not gonna get a chance because he's gonna do it again. Like, it. What the crap was that?
私が必要ってことねよし俺様に任せる
Oh, okay. I'm so confused with what just happened. But, okay.
ドスフルールグラッ
I didn't see how much damage that did because it did it off screen. And he did it again. Like, and then I'm not going to get a chance because they're going to keep. Like this. That freaking move is ridiculous. He's a power type. So it'd be better for me to bring back either one of them. Then he's gonna, at least it didn't confuse him. Alright, I'm gonna bring back him. And I should still have another ability to do. Can I? No, I can't swap out to Luffy. Can I swap out to Luffy? No, I'm not gonna do that yet. Because he's about to attack, and I want to give everybody a bronze bat suit, which will give everybody full health again. Then he's gonna do his crazy. Oh no, he didn't do his crazy attacks. Can I swap you out for Luffy? Right? That let me do that? Luffy's gonna be down. Then it's our turn again. I can use. And he kills Luffy again. Oh, he didn't kill Luffy. He killed. What is my highest? I'm gonna do. Why can't I move him? It's such a weird fight because he.
サンジこれいただく
いけるか
He's essentially doing moves that completely mess up my team. That. Now he's dizzied.
サードゴムゴムの
If that beat you, okay. I didn't care at this point. I'm happy that the game decided to swap everybody out for whatever reason. This would be the first RPG I've ever seen do that before. Lim, this is your ball, right? Thank you, but why? This won't bring your strength back. I'm the one who took your strength away. Caused you so much trouble. So why are you doing this for me? I don't understand. Now his friends help friends in need. Friends, let's head back and get ready for the next one. That's fine, I'm hungry. I didn't expect to fight a big one like this. Food, I'll whip something up as soon as we get back to together. Okay. I wonder what his deal is. Let me come back so I can get that stupid cue. If I were his friend, I wouldn't have done the things, awful things soon. Seems like they're still Lim, but I don't know why. Yeah, I think they're right, actually. I think we're the ones they hate. But really? They were worried that Lim was working with pirates, so they stole the crystal from her. Because the crystal is the key to travel to a strange place. I see, so if they steal the key, it prevents her from having to go to the member with us. They want to get Lim away from the us pirates. I'm sure that's why they tried to make us think Lim was scary. So they really are really good guys, okay. I apologize, I seem to be thinking about everything. Don't worry about the call about Khan. He only fainted after the surprise. Please take care of Lim for me. Alright, so like I said, that's a nice thing to know, that if you get completely wiped out on here, they will we get completely wiped out on here. I probably should do that for everyone. I'm being lazy and I don't like actually reading through half of these to do all this stuff. I know everybody. Actually, I probably should be looking at it even closer because I could actually set up, do different things. But I'm just not going to do it right now because, yeah. Must have a lot of health. Too slow. So, question. Is it still disabled? It is. So, I might have been wrong. It might have been disabled that whole time anyways. When we in Alabasta, and I couldn't fast travel. It's gonna bite me. Want to avoid the fight, but... Hey, isn't there a shortcut past this fallen tree? Yeah, I don't want to go all the way around again. Let's check it out. Okay, magic made him disappear. Well, I'm not mad at it. Hold on, which way? This way. So what was this way? That was the regular path. No, that's a different way. Hold on. At the entrance to the Pond Garden. I wonder if Luffy can reach up there. Take a look around the garden. Come back here. Alright, so that's a shortcut. So it was this way. Yeah, but that's an interesting thing they did. This is probably the first game I've ever played where if your squad gets killed or taken out, they just substitute your backup squad in, or your remaining squad members, which I actually kind of like. That's a really nice feature. You know, I always kind of wondered that in RPG sometimes. Like, yeah, we have a squad of 5 or 10 people, for instance, and only 4 of us can fight at one time. Why, when they get knocked out, wouldn't we just switch back to them? Is that a shortcut to go back? No, a shortcut to come from it. Why wouldn't the other ones just switch in and take over? Instead of it just being an instant game over. But hey, I mean, if this game's gonna do it that way, I praise you for it. Doing something different, it's something that makes a little bit of sense, or a bit more sense.
私がみんなの友達だとして、私はみんなのために何をすればいいの？
なんだよ、何かって。
そんなこと気にしなくていいのよ。
Oh, of course they made it a midterm. Oh, no, holy hill. I didn't have to use my stuff. I just went to the hill thing. I'll give it to you. Those little squirrels are crazy. He survived with 1 health. That was the first time I've ever had that happen to me before too, where the monster was just literally attacking so fast that he kept doing damage like that, on top of the fact that he kept inflicting confusion on everybody. And just when I thought I escaped it, he freaking did it again. Her fault that was attacking 2 times in a row outside of bosses. What is this? A power type? Yeah, I need to keep her away from that. She really helped you to make Luffy bleed? You can take from him. Oh, you still, that's right. I keep forgetting that she literally only steals money. Oh, I didn't know she was over here. Oh, this is still pretty close. I feel like we did a whole lot this video. You said it was obvious or friends.
ルフィはさっきそう言ってたわ。じゃあ私がみんなのためにできることは。おい、何ブツブツ言ってんだ。なんでもない。
That thing chasing me?
早く家に戻りましょう。
Aido. Save it again. Even I managed to avoid all the fighting. Thought that was a great cue. Oh, you're all back. I found the next rooms. What do you want to do? It's okay. Another one of the crew member is back, so no, it's no problem. There's something I want to tell you. What is it? Problem? This tornado they knocked out the bridge. I need some time to replace it. Oh, if it's a bridge, just leave it to me. I'll make sure a super bridge in no time. God dang it. Alright, you're a lifesaver. I'll provide the materials. You provide the labor. Yep, leave it to me. Oof. Ice block. So I'm curious, now that we have Lim back and she has her crystal, and we fast travel into the things. She's still not in here. Probably should do that eventually. No, there has to be a way to go into the remember so you go back to any part of the story you want to anytime you feel like it. I'm just trying to figure out how you do it. That bridge is kind of busted up. Franky could fix that one up too. You know, it's funny too. I think technically Usopp's the only one that doesn't have a wanted poster. Because he was wearing the mask when they made the wanted posters. Oh, so we can start getting steel boats. Franky, you're already done? Yep. Oh, he's not listed on a character I can change into. Change formation. Distribute throughout areas. Base formation. Moving along the same place as enemies. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Usopp will go to areas where no enemies more often. Have to dot chopper with the same area as the crew member that's more often. Go with the weak trio. Oh god, they really like throwing shots. So we'll be in the same area more often. Even powerful enemies aren't scary if you're wow. So we'll be in the same area often. Charm, Franky. Okay. I had no idea about that. Hey, aren't you gonna? Oh, I go back up. Like he picked his, he put his house in like almost the perfect spot. It's near most of these temples and stuff. Or it's pretty close to them. Wonder if that was done by chance. I can't be already fixed. Do you want to go through it now? And but if you have other things to do, I'll be waiting. Nope, let's go now. No reason to dilly dally. Let's do it. Do we even have the thing, the key for the pedestal? Unless it's the whatever the last one was, the wind. Here it is. Or Willis was fired. He was fired. Alright, let's go. Somehow I feel like all of this is a test to make sure whoever gets whatever power or whatever at the end is worthy. Because if you couldn't get past the Thunder one, then you couldn't get the rest of. Right? These runes, research tells me they're called the ice block runes. Ice block, I don't see any ice. True. I was shocked when I first explored the interior too. That big waterfall though, what's up there? There, perhaps that might be behind the waterfall. And I'll slash it and check. Slash the water behind. Now this I have to see. Oh, don't challenge Sanji, man. What is that? What the hell's going on with that rainbow thing though? The hell? Oh, those are the enemies in here. Of course, the bats. Pretty lanterns. Outside. It's a type of crystal, but I've never seen one like it before. Oh, I can't do anything apparently. Okay. It swallowed Zoro's attack. Seems to be some sort of special order. I wonder if it's related to the Colossus. You gotta be kidding me. Can't you do something about your ability? Fred, I can't. It was behind that wall, but it should be reaching from somewhere else. I don't even see a bottle. Let me see. Don't push me. Good for you, buffoon. That's where I need to go. Fight our first enemy. Oh. Speed types. This should be. Yeah, there we go. Technique types, and he's a technique type, so no matter what I do, it won't be like anything super devastating. And they're wild. That's a technique type, so this will do a lot of damage to everything left. Don't let him use his weapon, and he should be able to do some damage to him. Hmm.
準備 OK。 行くわよ、サイクロンテンポ。痛えよ。
The melon gator?
お前じゃ退屈しのぎになりゃしねえ。行くぞ。
俺に任せろ。
Hold on. Doesn't he do extra damage to power types? Why am I bringing all the power types close to him without even thinking about it?
ゴムゴムのブレッド。
いいざ。
あんた。
I'm slow. I don't even know why I was doing that. Hold on, this opening this chest is important. Crystal key. Should find a lock that fits. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna. Oh. I didn't think it was just gonna let me jump down. Cops 3? What? Got 3 Usopp cubes? Must have got 3 from Nami, because I don't remember picking up 3. Got 3 from Robin too. Of course, Franky doesn't have any cubes, so he shouldn't be able to get anything. Alright guys, that is gonna be it. Just like to say thank you to anybody who joined me along for the journey, and anybody who drops any likes, subscribes, any of that good stuff, joins the squad. It helps us out trying to get to that 1,000. Would you kindly go down to the bottom, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, leave a comment, hit that bell button if you like our content and you want to continue to keep seeing the content, hit the bell. And then if you don't like seeing the content, hit the subscribe anyways. It doesn't hurt. But, you know, just don't hit the bell and YouTube won't notify you. Trust me, they won't. Even with the bell icon, you know, it still won't notify you. So it's YouTube. They, you know, they like their algorithm and they follow it. Gotta appease it, and I don't think I do, so oh well. But I'll keep doing my thing, and you keep doing your thing. And I will see you guys later. I am Ghost.